Hello everyone, welcome back to BISP YouTube series. In this tutorial, I will be going to demonstrate you how to add an image in, any object by using a Visualforce page. The scenario behind this is usually whenever we create a new contact or a new account or a new lead, so we don't have any option to upload an image or to add an image or a profile image of that particular user or that contact. So by using a Visualforce page, we can provide a separate section where we can provide an option to a user so that the user can upload an image on account or contact records. So for this, we'll be going to take help of Epics and Visualforce pages, and later on we'll be going to add that Visualforce page into our account or contact layout section. So let's move on to Salesforce, and we'll be going to create a Visualforce page. So let's create a Visualforce page here. So to create a Visualforce page, I'm going to create Apex slash and add image on contact. So I'm going to give a section. I'm going to provide a section on contact. Like we have various contacts, so I'm going to provide a section on the contact, and when by using that section, user will be able to upload an image on that particular contact. So as you can see here, we have this contact. So I have opened that contact, and in this contact we have fields for getting the name, home phone, mobile and other things, but we don't have any option for uploading an image or to add a profile image to this particular contact. So I'm going to set up by using a Visualforce page. So let's create a Visualforce page, and through code we'll be going to achieve this. So first of all I add a standard controller, because this Visualforce page will be going to inherit the feature from this contact object, from this standard object. And also I would like to implement the functionality of an Apex class in this particular Visualforce page. So that's why I'm going to add an extension, and I add an extension add image to contact, and I remove the default code, and here I write apex form apex page block. I add a mode is equal to main detail. Within this page block I add apex page block section, and in this section I add apex page block section item, and here apex image value is equal to servlet dot file download image id rendered not is blank. So basically this section is used, or this particular page block section item is used to display the current uploaded image by the user, or the latest uploaded image by the user. Then I'm going to add a new page block section item. So apex page block section item, another section item, and then I write here apex output label. I add one output label and give a value to this. Value is equal to upload. And then after this output label, I add one apex output panel. I add one output panel here, and within this output panel, I'm going to get the data from the user. So I write here input file id is equal to upload file, and value is equal to att dot body. Basically this att will be an instance of an attribute which will be going to define in Apex class, file name is equal to att.name, and then I need one button. So I write here apex colon command button. I add one button here. Value is equal to upload, and action is equal to that an action upload image. Output panel close, page block section item close, page block selection. So this is okay. Now when I save it, I'll get an error message because this extension does not exist. Add image to contact extension does not exist. Okay, so we are getting an error message. Command button apex colon command button. Okay, this is missing. Save it. And we are getting an error message that add image to contact extension does not exist. Basically this will be an apex class, so this does not exist. So I click on this link and create an apex class. And also because we are using extension along with the standard controller, so we need to add a default constructor which contains the instance of this particular controller, standard controller as a controller. Now in this, first of all, I am going to initialize the attachment, the att attribute which we are using over there. So I write here public attachment att get and set, then private id parent id get and set. Then within this the constructor which I have already created, in this constructor I'm going to initialize both of them. So I initialize att is equal to new attachment, and then parent id is equal to controller dot get id, controller dot get id. Basically this get id is to get the current id of the record where we are uploading or uploading the image. Next I write here public void upload image function, because I need to create an upload image function, this action upload image. So I'll just copy this because we are going to override this action. So I write public void upload image, and here we are going to upload an image. So I write att dot parent id is equal to parent id, and att dot name is equal to image. Insert att, and att is equal to new attachment, a double new attachment. This is for final initialization, so it will upload an image. And now if you want, because we are going to display the id in this section, so we have it is asking for image id, so we need to create a function here, public void get image id. So I write public, basically it will return the id, so it will not be void, so return type will be id, and get image id. The name will be same, so I copy this. We need to make sure the names are same because it's a case sensitive. So image id, and within this image id we'll be going to call it. So in this image id I mentioned here id is called, if I create a new variable result equal to null of id type, list of attachment because we are going to pull the data from the attachment, and where name is equal to image and parent id is equal to current parent id, order by created date desc. Why we have applied here created date in descending order? Because we can upload multiple extension, multiple images. So like in our profiles, like in Facebook profiles, whenever we upload any new image, the existing image will not remove from the database, it will remain in the database. Only the recently uploaded image or recently updated image will be appear. So in same manner it will get the recently uploaded image and set that image as a profile image, and we have this image size greater than 0, or it will return the result, and this will return to this particular. And now when we save and test it, So you can see that all the errors has been gone, and we got a message here: upload, choose file, no file chosen, and upload. We are getting this option, but we cannot use this Visualforce directly over here because here we need to specify the ID, and from where, because we are asking for parent ID here, we are getting the parent ID, and from where we can get the parent ID if we are uploading an image from within a contact object. So what I'm going to do is I click on contact here, and in this contact I open its layout, and in this layout I'm going to add a separate section for uploading an image. So first of all, I add a new section here. So you can see we have got sections. So I drag and drop this section after this, before this mailing address, and image section or profile image, I'll go with one column. Okay, and within this image section I'm going to add a Visualforce page. So the Visualforce page which we created just now, that is the add image on contact. So add image on contact. So I just drag and drop this Visualforce page into this section, this image section. You see we have got Visualforce add image on contact, and I'll save it and let's test it now. So you can see we are getting a section here in this image section. In this particular record, we are getting a section, image section, and options are also getting. So I click on choose file. So to choose the file, so let's suppose I choose a file as a BISP logo and click on open, and then I click on upload button. So you can see here when I have clicked on upload button, the image has been uploaded here successfully. And if I scroll down, right now you cannot see any notes and attachment associated with it. But when I click on contact or refresh this page, or when we get to this page again, we can see the currently uploaded image as well as the attachment. So you can see here now we have got the currently updated image, currently uploaded image, as well as we have a list of attachments. This is a list of attachment, and it will tell us that how many images has been uploaded or how many attachments we have uploaded with this particular record. So this is how we can add an image by using a Visualforce page, or we can set a profile image by using a Visualforce page. That's all in this video. If you have any queries, you can visit our website www.bisptrainings.com. You can subscribe our YouTube channel for videos on Salesforce. Till then, have a nice day ahead. Goodbye.